A number of months ago, I did some experiments on how air moves away from and through the flute when played. And in one of those experiments, I focused on how air moves out of the end of the flute, and I was actually at 4 inches away able to blow out a candle flame. And I was able to continue to move that flame even at further distances away. So I fiddled around and I created this device that I put on the end of my flute, and I was actually unable to blow or move the flame with this device on the end of my flute. This device has been studied in a number of scientific tests, including one by the College Band Directors National Association. It was determined that this device does mitigate against particle and aerosol transmission. Here is footage from a study performed by Dr. Thomas Moore and Katie Mess at Rollins College in Winter Park, Florida. They used an electronic speckle pattern interferometer in an anechoic chamber. Since that time, I have received a large number of requests for this device. I wanted to be sure that the device was safe and that it sealed properly, so I've had it since redesigned through the help and advice of a number of professional flute players as well as a professional seamstress. I was able to come up with what I am now calling the Flute Boot. The Flute Boot absorbs moisture from the end of the flute and helps mitigate small particle and aerosol movement from the end of the flute. It does slide onto the end of the flute, and it seals fully around the end. It has 3 layers of protection on the bottom here. It is far enough away from the end of the flute so that it does not affect pitch nor tone quality. The Flute Boot has also been adapted for piccolo, where you can put it on the end of the piccolo, and it has a loop that you can loop around your thumb to ensure that it stays on. We've also adapted the Flute Boot to larger flutes, like alto flutes and bass flutes. The Flute Boot was created to provide a safer experience of flute playing during the pandemic and beyond. The proceeds of the sales of the Flute Boot will go toward nonprofit flute associations, such as the National Flute Association.